Hey guys, so for my northern friends who don't know, this is called a mason jar. It's used for canning things for long periods of time, but we're also repurposing it here in the south to drink sweet tea out of, because that's what we do and that's what we like. So that brings me to tonight's video, which is repurposing things for when stuff goes down, because with the government shutdown, it's only a matter of time. This is your common household knife. Now you can use this to stab zombies in the face, or wedge it under a door to keep a door from opening in case someone's trying to break in. You can also, I've heard, someone told me you can use it to fillet fish, but this isn't a fillet knife. Don't kid yourself. This isn't Master Chef. Now, this is your standard issue dental floss. Now, if you're like me, you only use dental floss about 5 days before a dentist appointment and maybe 2 or 3 days afterwards until your next dentist appointment, and then you shove it into a drawer and forget it even exists. But did you know that you can actually use this for a multitude of things, including bundling sticks together like string so that you don't lose all your wood, and you can use it as a stringer for when you go fishing so that you can keep your fish. Now, that brings me to another thing. Here is a common household sheet. You can actually use this to make a rope with. If you cut it into long strips, you can braid it and it makes a pretty sturdy rope, and you can tie up bad guys with it. And from what I understand, you can actually use this to cover up when it's cold outside, and it'll actually heat you up like 2 degrees, unless it's windy. Now, this is a dish rag that I forgot to move before we started this whole thing. And the last thing, the most important thing, beer. I'm just kidding, it's not beer. This is actually a survival kit that we have in case of emergency. I have a couple bottles of water in here, some dog food, a couple of MREs, and this is just a 1-day supply. This is something to get me out of my property to my buried bunker in an undisclosed location that we won't talk about. But anyway, that's today's video. Use what you can, how you can, and you will survive. Good luck.